The world rolled by beneath the aircraft's wings, its colors muted in the pre-dawn gray. Clouds drifted under them, momentarily blocking Samuel's view of hills, rivers, and fields. He thought he'd recognized the bends of the Garu Pass 10 or 20 minutes ago, when he'd last conquered his anxiety and gazed down. If they had passed over that gauntlet of northern forts, the industrialists either hadn't spotted them or lacked the firepower to strike from the ground. "How much longer?" Samuel yelled to compete with the rotors and howling wind. "What?" his guide shouted back from the pilot's seat. Apparently, there was no vehicle Samuel's chaperone could not operate. "How much Something shot by, scraping the side of the plane with a burst of bright sparks. Samuel darted a glance down in time to see the flash of guns firing at them from the ground. Those weren't just field guns, he realized, watching large, blocky objects move about as they fired. "War suits!" More projectiles whipped by, dangerously close to tearing through the biplane's fragile wings. Ribbons of machine gun fire crisscrossed from the enemies below, pinging against the bottom of the plane. A bullet tore through the hull between Samuel's feet, allowing cool air to blast up. He felt around his nethers to make sure everything was intact. "Hold on!" the pilot yelled. "To what?" Samuel's shout was lost as their aircraft dipped to the side, slipping between streams of bullets and spinning aside while heavier projectiles whistled past. Samuel's harness dug into him so hard he anticipated an X-shaped bruise across his chest later. A machine gun burst tore 3 consecutive holes through the canvas on the left wing. An instant later, a shell tore one of the landing wheels free. Sam ducked in time to avoid having his head caved in by a flying chunk of metal. The damaged wing rippled ominously.